The modern American school has always really been a blending learning environment. So us students as well as teachers, we've had multiple online resources such as the OneDrive, AP Classroom, even our ebook. But the school decided to take it one step further by introducing the unified classroom, which literally combines all of our online resources into one. So it's much easier for the students and the teachers to access all of the resources needed to conduct the class.
The surface of the sun is the main source of energy that sustains all life on Earth. With oceans of 6,000-degree plasma, waves, winds, and massive eruptions, this place is very chaotic.
استخدام التكنولوجيا في التعليم في المدرسة الأمريكية ليس بديلاً عن الكتاب المدرسي ودور المعلم والأنشطة المنهجية واللامنهجية التفاعلية داخل الصف، ولكنها تزود الطالب بمصادر إضافية موثوقة لتعزيز المنهاج المدرسي. قد أشارت الدراسات الحديثة أن استخدام التكنولوجيا في التعليم قد ساهم وبشكل ملحوظ برفع مستوى التحصيل الأكاديمي للطالب وتحسين نوعية وجودة التعليم. واستخدام التكنولوجيا أيضاً في التعليم يشجع الطالب على الإقبال على الدراسة، خاصة أنها تعرض بطريقة ممتعة، ويقوم الكثير من المدرسين بتسجيل الدروس بأصواتهم وإضافتها إلى حسابات الطلاب، وهذا طبعاً يساعد على رفع مستوى التحصيل الأكاديمي للطالب ويحسن من نوعية وجودة التعليم وامتداد التعليم إلى خارج نطاق المدرسة.
To help you understand what area is, let's start by imagining a line that's 1 centimeter long. Now, let's imagine moving that line in a perpendicular direction, a distance of 1 centimeter.
This is an excellent way for students to engage with the learning. It also allows students who are not at school to see what they missed during that day. It's also a way for students who are more advanced and prefer challenges to access different resources and explore themselves at home.
Hi everyone. All right, today we're going to look at the passive voice and learning about the passive voice versus active voice. So, here's an example to start with in the simple present tense. 300 million people speak Arabic.
Draw a long rectangle and divide it into several squares. Fill the squares from right to left. Start with the darkest value you can possibly make.
With focused, directed movement, University of South Florida theater students learn to develop their acting skills.
In our book, we have units, lessons, and modules. Here are multi-lessons and modules. So, I'll click on the ebook. Here are some helpful videos in which will help you study and practice. As an example, and by the way, this is our lesson.
As you move from the light elements to the heavy elements, you keep periodically coming across the same properties, which is why it's called the period.
This was an example of millions of resources.
In the 21st century, our kids are digital native. So what's better than having technology in the schools that engages the students and empowers their learning? The Unified Classroom, which was introduced by the director of the Modern American School, Ms. Umayya Zamel, has allowed us as parents to have a 360-degree view of our kids' performances all in one place. We can access their learning, the grade book, the differentiation part, and too many other things. Our kids now can work on their pace and they have no limitations at all.
أقسم بالله العظيم أن أكون مخلصا للوطن والملك. إني لأقسم بإله قسما تخر له الجبال.